Oh. Hmm.
Hi MG Games, hi Melissa, hi Noah Levy, welcome to the stream. How was my Saturday? Today is Saturday. Okay. I spent the time doing basically nothing. And then I spent a little time decorating redecorating this room. No sound? Is there no sound? Ew. There is? Oh, okay.
Hmm.
But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. How was my Saturday? Oh, I spent like an hour redecorating this room because I didn't like how it was decorated before, so now I've redecorated it with new furniture. Make tea, drink tea, and decorate IDV room. Hi Ari, welcome to the stream. How are the new skins? The Essence as the Ada costume. I mean, okay, the costumes that they've released for this anniversary, right? The modeling and the animations especially, I can see that, especially for the Ada showroom, right? Their expressions are like very expression, like they have a lot of expression. So like the animations are really nice. The modeling is really good, but like it's just kind of like, you know, the costume is like fundamentally flawed. The modeling for the Lucino costume looks a lot better in game. His shoulders got buff, which is very nice. Took them long enough, honestly. Now just do that for spring heated wine and I'll be happy.
Oh. Hmm.
Am I ready for line part 2? I'm excited to see who's getting the costume, but it's probably gonna be like perfumer or like knight or like maybe mechanic. You know, like the usual people. Or who knows, maybe it's coordinator. If it's coordinator, I will laugh. But yeah, the professor costume looks a lot nicer in game. Like so much better in game. But yeah, okay, so the Ada costume, it's like I will never call it, I will basically forever call it Piss Cloud Ada now, because like, I mean, it looks like she got a stank cloud following her. I mean, I know why they chose yellow, but at the same time, why did they choose yellow? Oh yeah, I bought the toilet furniture. But yeah. So how about you guys? How was your day today? finally got promised day. And perfect man. No, that just reminded me of something that happened also while like on the days that I wasn't streaming. I bought the Ripper accessory, just the accessory with my fragments, because like I really like the accessory. I think it's a cool accessory. I mean, dude, have you seen the combination of the Ripper, his two bros, and the scythe accessory? Like, it looks really cool together. Or like on Zack, it kind of looks like a dual wielding scythe. Do I have Isaac Foster? Yeah, I do. Bless you. Thank you. Like, look, the scythe accessory is so cool. And the effects are kind of, honestly, for its age, the effects are kind of outdated, but like, the concept is really cool. It just needs a little update. Like, the foggy blade is really cool with like the hands reaching out of the ground. And oh yeah, not to mention the carry motion. Should I play Jack today? Oh, his animation is still broken here. For Lucino carry effect, that was Jack. I mean, the Lucino one is so broken. Like, it doesn't work very well. Yeah, what do you guys think about the new costumes that are coming out? Like the Wax Artist costume, the Essence, Anniversary Essence, the Patient costume. Wax Artist got yassified. Will you be buying the Wax Artist and Patient bundles? Probably not Patient. Wax Artist on the other hand has a higher chance, but honestly, I don't really play Wax Artist, and like, I don't like the costume that much. So I think I wouldn't be. Anyways, I also want to kind of save for Peddler. At least Antiquarian is not the one coming to rescue. I can't tell. Max presence, and that's Antiquarian. Why do I remember that being separate? I guess it is not. I use this too. I think I can reach her in time. And that's not separate either. Oh, it's already open. Is patient limited? I think so, yeah. I thought it's gonna be tight. I mean, probably not. I mean, it could have been a tie, but I think because of the way they played, they knew that they could reach the game in time. So I mean, maybe I could have tied if I, instead of sharing Archer, I went for not Professor, Prospector. But if I went for Prospector, there was also the chance that he could also kite me long enough for Archer to get up and the result would be the same. So I don't know, I just wanted to eliminate her first and then see, to take the chance of winning there. That Prospector was me. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought I wanted to go for you, but like, I don't know, I have so much PTSD of like leaving the person, the down person immediately, then chase someone else just to get kited and then the result be the same. So I don't know. If only if I didn't mess up my one dash, because I got stuck on an object. If I didn't, right, there was a chance I could have tied that. But because of that, I probably could not. Yeah. So you would say a hot take of mine is that every time there's an Ada and Emil skin, they must always be matching set between the two, and it doesn't really give them room for individuality. I mean, I think there are ways that you can explore the, like, for example, like their COA costume is like pretty good. Like that pair is like they're matching, but like if you look at the costume stand alone, right, they both look good. I think it's just the newer ones, the newest pair of the 2S tiers. I think it's just that two, because I don't know, that two will just kind of boring. Bless you. Thank you. It's not much that this not so much the skin qualities, they are good, but we would like to see more skins that reflect them as an individual person rather than just trying to couple them together all the time. I mean, I can kind of see where you're coming from, because they're always together, right? It's like you never see them evolve out of the, oh, they are a couple, right? But I think it's because their characters were made in a way, so their stories are literally each other if you think about it. Hi Knock Knock, welcome to the stream. Your duo was like, I mean, who in the right mind, what opera singer that in the right mind would chase a antiquarian? I mean, give me a loyalty badge. I mean, as long as you are a member, it will evolve on its own, so don't worry. But yeah, I think it's just that Ada and Emil, right, their characters are too deeply intertwined with each other to really like have so much, like there's only so much individuality they can really get without mentioning the other their partner, basically. Like, and I mean, to me it also wouldn't make sense if Ada and Emil got separate costumes that are not alike, for the sole reason, you know, because they are the canon couple, quotes unquotes, if you get what I mean. And it's like, so it kind of works the other way around. The moment they get a costume that they are not matching, right, then it's like, why, you know? You know, it doesn't make sense. And like, I mean, then again, if they can be still matching without being exactly the same, perhaps they can have skins to tap into. That's one's costumes. Maybe one day. I mean, Emil's skin was in essence an A doesn't store. You don't want to spend echoes with her. You see, that's exactly what they want you to think. That's exactly what they want you to do. You see, the more people who want Ada, it's more. That's why Ada is always in the essence, because Ada is like the one that sells more. I mean, Emil sells just not as much as Ada. So of course they would put the person with more sales in the essence. Yeah, the new Ada and Emil costumes are like kinda for me. Ada's portraits. The Ada, I mean all the all the portraits in that essence are quite nice. If you will on the essence, you'd love to see what combos you can make with it. I mean, I'm probably not gonna wail on that essence because like I don't play Ada like at all. And like I don't really like the costume that much anyways. Like I think it's a really boring S tier, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe if it was a shop I would have bought it, but like, you know, the chance of it being like almost close to $300 for a costume like that. Am I gonna get the wax artist skin? I mean, most likely not, but like I have to see it in game, as in like once it comes in next week, the update day. Didn't they lower the guarantee to 100? Oh yeah, right, but it's still gonna be $300 because the it's still gonna be about $300. But yeah, I most likely won't be getting the Ada accessory, sorry, S tier costume. I'm probably, but I will be aiming to get one an A tier. I mean, in the end, I'm probably gonna unlock both of the A tiers. But I can guarantee one of the A tiers on the day of the update, so it's 50-50 between Professor or Opera Singer, and that's gonna decide which faction I play that day. I hope it's Survivor because I cannot get Hunter. I cannot get Hunter matches in the afternoon. But yeah, speaking of that, right? For next week's update day, so next Thursday when the essence opens, right? I think I'll be streaming earlier. I'll probably, instead of streaming this rank session, right, I'm going to stream the one before it. So for me, it'll be at 12 p.m. so that I don't have to wait until 7 to open my essence. What's my ethnicity? Am I Japanese? I am I mean, I'm Chinese, but I'm basically not Chinese. Am I mixed? No. I am not mixed. I'm not mixed. It's like, how do I say this? I am Chinese, but like I am I don't know how to explain this. I mean, I am Chinese, but it's like I don't I'm basically not Chinese. Other than were you just born in China? No, I am just biologically Chinese, but that's about it. Hi Trash, hi Honeymoon, welcome to the stream. You're on your geisha marathon and you're like 3 matches away from your golden medal. Yahoo! Who should I play? Do I keep playing IDV off stream? Not on this account, no. But like maybe on Cass's account I do. And not too often, honestly. Like 2v8. Not really. I wanna play. I wanna try playing. Guys, let's throw. I wanna use my new accessory. Ivy? No, she's banned. Never mind. But no, I don't actually really play IDV off stream. The Stormborn, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I mean sometimes I do, but it's not for long periods or anything. Like for example, like I played maybe 3 Survivor matches and then I just don't I just stop playing afterwards. I don't play IDV in free times. I mean I do, it's just like not every day, honestly. And like I basically don't play Hunter at all unless I'm streaming. Am I chasing this guy first? This is a horrible idea. It's a magician. He counters me like directly. I see you. Okay. Took a little long, but decent amount of damage done. Oh, he actually did that. When they add Elvis and includes Club Metal, probably gonna take a little while. I didn't expect my freaking thing to be up. Oof. Do you play Wax Artist? And are you gonna get his new costume? I don't really play Wax Artist. And I'm probably not gonna get his new costume. Right after Rugby Ball, right before he got to yeah. So he express delivered himself to end the game quickly. Magica plus Ghost Cat Nose. Accessory is such a great pair. I can see that. The color schemes are basically exactly the same. You didn't know that bit had effects. Yeah, it's one of the furnitures that got optimized in the recent batch. Well, the most recent batch of optimizations. But it's supposed to be an effect that loops, but it's still not working properly. Same with the there are multiple furnitures that they optimize, but then they don't work properly. Is that bit available in clues? Sadly, no. I think, yeah, this bit is part of the collection, so it's only echoes. It's linked so awkwardly. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look that like this bit doesn't look that comfortable. It's like a wooden block. I mean, actually, no. Put your hair on the pillow. And there's a pillow right there, he doesn't want to use it. I see, Location uses it. Just him. Hi Devon, welcome to the stream. Yo! Hi Sin, welcome to the stream. Hi Wawa, welcome to the stream. Where did this sudden influx of people come from? You summoned them. Where's Pippi? I have zero idea. I saw in the Q&A they said that people wanted them to be able to edit the rooms while they are looking for a match, and then they said they're working on that, so I'm very happy about that. Toilet. What do you mean adding rooms? Oh, I think not adding rooms, but editing rooms, where you can like edit the room while you are while you're waiting for a match. So like right now, I'll be able to edit the room and move furnitures around. If you look at Promise Days Mary's tap animation, it's her rejecting her dark side. To me, I think it looks like more like her seeing, you know, because like Mary is currently a character that has like multiple, like literally Mary in the multiverse. So I think that Mary that she's seeing, right, is like another universe's Mary, or like another version of reincarnation of herself that she dislikes, or like she sees that doesn't have a nice ending. So she doesn't want that. That's why she gets scared. Click the server and you can edit while waiting. Oh, can you? Oh, the matching room ones. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Well, thanks for the tip. But does it apply normally? Like, is there any like patch or anything? You feel like you're the You feel like you're the only person happy that female dancer didn't get her rework accessory because I didn't want lag. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, because it was a very heavy, like, imagine she spammed 3 of the fast music boxes. But it's like, that accessory needs optimization for the music box effects. It's way too simple for an S tier. Like her S tier is already heavy lag, it's gonna be so much worse. Really, but the thing is that I feel like her A tier accessories have more. Like especially if you look at her newer A tier accessories. I think for me the main concern of the S tier accessory was like, firstly for the fast music box it was the giant flower in the middle, and then for the slow music box it's the goofy ass snowman. I mean honestly they can afford to just remove the two things in the middle, and I think it'll be good enough of an optimization without adding too much, because anyways it's a spammable object, right? So I don't think it's something we want it to be too heavy. It would be nice if she also had different music in her, at least for ST accessories. Yeah, they should do that. Why can composer get new music when on his A tier accessory, but then female dancer can't get new music on her S tier? Think about it, guys. Kind of sucks that I can't use any of these furnitures in this room. So Dr. Loki set the bar that there should be an alterations in animations when it comes to SC accessories. Yeah, I mean she was the first one, right? I mean not really actually. For Survivors she was the first one, I think. But for Hunters it was the carry motions. I have like no space for anything else, honestly. No space here. No space anywhere. Stopping me in the lack of clues. See, I mean honestly, right, I just spent my clues to buy the toilet today, but honestly I should have saved it because of the new furnitures coming in for the anniversary. I'm looking at that chandelier thingy. I hope that it's I hope that it actually hangs on the ceiling and it's not just a thing that is set to the set level. Yeah, saving clues for the new swing. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the new swing. The new swing looks so bulky. Like, it looks like no one, like, you can't have anything around it, like, you know? Like, it's in no way it's fitting into this room, you know? Like, for example. Or maybe if it's the size of this, I wouldn't mind, actually. Then I can replace this and it can actually look quite nice at a 45-degree angle over here. But the thing is that it's probably not going to work because these shelves are kind of in the way. I mean, if the hitbox was more forgiving, I would like it more, but I feel like it's not going to be. We're also getting that free A tier table that looks very nice. I do care what it does though. Yeah. It's the table that appears in Opera Singer's showroom, I think. Matches with that carpet that has the moon, sun, and black hole effect. I mean, it's the astrology rug. I was like, I really don't know how big it is, but from the picture it looks huge. I wonder when the furnitures are coming out though. Is it the same day as the Essence? Room swell capacity is such a scam. I'm such a maximalist. A themed room. But yeah, the Sherlock Holmes crossover room is so difficult to decorate because like it's so big, and but the thing is that the space that it has is very little. Hi D, welcome to the stream. Are you D as in dilemma or D as in someone else? But either way, welcome to the stream. Man, what the heck is going on with the matching time? Not getting matches, guys. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen you in a while. 19,000 music score for a level 8 villa. It's your real. What do you mean it's definitely real? You mean it's eating your soul away? You catch up with IDV from time to time. You love the Archer Estia costume. Yeah, it's a really nice Estia costume, but I ain't getting it because like ain't no. It's just, you know, like thinking ahead, guys. Thinking ahead, guys. I will not use the Archer costume too often. Since I mean I'm not the type to play harasser anyways. Did I dismantle the recharge costumes? No, I haven't. I don't think I'm really planning to because you can't really get them back after, you know, after you dismantle them. Though you must say definitely couldn't tell it was Archer even. Honestly, right? I think it's not because of the costume's fault. I mean, it's because of the costume's fault, but at the same time, Archer's base design is kind of really generic if you think about it. Like, she doesn't have any very strong silhouette. Her only strong silhouette is her item, but her item disappears, you know, in the once you you know, use up your item. Like, she has no dress. I mean, she doesn't need to be wearing a dress to have a strong silhouette, but there's nothing special about her hair either. Her hair is kind of short. And like, she has the braids, but I don't think that's enough because like, the braids aren't like a big thing that you would see in her silhouette. And it doesn't help the fact that her face just looks like cheerleader, just that her eyes are not triangles. So it's like, I don't know, Archer's base design is kind of a mess to me. I mean, it's a nice design, it's just, you know, not something that is notable. Why can't the bow just be at the back afterwards, you wonder? Yeah, I think that would have helped quite a lot. But currently it's like, she literally has nothing like, there's nothing, just nothing. She's just nothing. That's why she feels so weird. And like her S tier has much, like the silhouette on her S tier is so much like, it has so much more because she's not really Archer. I mean, maybe if they gave Archer the ponytail to begin with, it would have been a lot nicer. You tried Singaporean bak kut teh and that chicken rice. Wow, the chicken rice is good. That's good. I really like a Hainanese chicken rice as well. You know, when I was a child, right? When I was younger, I used to get Hainanese chicken rice, but I asked the person to not give me chicken. I just ate the rice with the soup that they gave. I also love bak kut teh because I'm a big fan of pepper and spice. As in not like spiciness level, as in like burning your mouth off, but like spice as in like the taste of spice. Are you working on any animation? Your small animation as Chef Kiss. I'm currently not working on any small animations. I mean, I should. I can. I mean, I can actually do Archer's one, but like I have a slight idea of what to do for Archer, but like just a slight idea. It's not anything too like confirmed or anything. So, are you mad? I mean, I don't do it anymore. It's just when I was a child. Didn't know how to eat chicken. You main Ripper now? No, I was just playing Ripper the previous match because I got his scythe accessory because I think it's cool. Like the model of the accessory is really nice. And it's a really old accessory. It's like the same age as like Chiramuku. So like really old. But Geisha is getting a new costume soon, if you do not know yet. But we don't know how it looks like, we just know that he's getting one in the first half of this year. For all we know, it could be Essence 2 of next season. Could it be the SS skin? I mean SS skins only come out at the start of the year and they said the first half of this year. So I mean, I guess it still doesn't eliminate her from getting SS tier though, because like for example Mary got like 2 other costumes before she got SS tier. I'm getting Cypher Rush because I took too long to get first chase done. Wow. Yes, no more. But she harassed for a very long time. Why? Opera, why does your freaking active freeze gotta be like non-existent? Okay. Can stuck her now. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. They rushed the cipher earlier, so like, luckily, Gravekeeper was kiting that the whole time earlier, and so they were using, because Archer was harassing me earlier, right? And they were using that place, and they used up all of the materials there. Gravekeeper could not kite there, so I managed to down him quickly and then get him out of the game. So are we excited for the new hunter? Yes! Maybe bring back scary hunters back. I mean, I really won't call her scary, but she is definitely unsettling. I know you already talked about it, but what's But what's happening to the skin from the spending thingy? Oh, basically, the costumes from the recharge reward, right, are being you can basically exchange them for a different credit, and then you can exchange that credit into another thing if you want. So for example, if you dismantle the Sia recharge reward costume, you will get 4 credits. With that 4 credits, you can buy either 3,000 clues, 3,000 fragments for 1 credit, or you can exchange it for the Smiley Face recharge reward costume for 4 credits. So you dismantle 4, you can use 4 to get, basically it's just an extra thing if you want to get, basically because in the recharge reward, right, you can choose either or currently, but then previously if you're at a recharge reward, right, you only get 1 of the recharge costumes. So for example, you get Sia's first but you want Smiley Face, then you can dismantle Sia's to get Smiley Face instead of having Sia's. You can get Bride in exchange for Villain or Fierce skin. No, it's only for a set amount of costumes, so like you can't exchange for costumes outside of the recharge rewards. However, you can dismantle your evil or your villain Orpheus into 3,000 fragments. This room has horrible lighting. It's gonna be so much brighter, especially if you look at the art for it, but whatever. There's no lighting in here. There's just pitch dark in here. There's just the same. It's bogus for you. What's the other rooms like? Honestly, none of the rooms have very nice lighting. The best lighting is probably the S tier room, but even the S tier room could be better. Hey Casteris, welcome to the stream. Oh D, have you seen the new costumes for anniversary this year? For CN anniversary this year? So like the Ada and Emil are getting the S tiers. Have you seen them yet? You love the two S tiers. I don't like Emils. I mean, even for Ada's, I'm not a big fan. But you love... I like the A tiers a lot though. The A tiers are very nice. They modeled them really nicely this time. Did I get Galatea's Logic Path skin yet? Yeah, I have. I should play a match of Galatea today. I said it last stream, right? But then I forgot about it. I like Wax out his skin though. I mean, yeah, it's a nice costume, but to me, I don't know, in my opinion, like the whole theme is just not really, it's kind of, will I say boring? Like, you know, boring for a anniversary. I shouldn't think it's better than Ada's. Oh no, that's easy. Ada's first limited costume is kind of a mess to me. It's just the new theming is just not really something that I like really like. The astrology is a cool theme, but it's like because they went for the usual method of like the medieval astrology, you know, fantasy kind of route, which, you know, we see in we've been seeing like very common of even in like non-anniversary essences. Like astrology not so much, but medieval has quite a lot, especially like Ada and Emil have astrology costumes, like but it's like a different type because it's like not medieval and it's not fantasy in like the old way, but it's kind of like, it's almost like modern clothing. You also saw something on Twitter and the fact that Tuna never still. I mean, why haven't we retired the costume? I mean, I guess it's just because when new players enter the game and they see it, it will be new to them, so they will like it. I mean, we can all agree when we first saw Tonight. The only reason why Tonight Never is disliked currently is the fact that we've seen it come back so many times, so it's really mainstream. But then to new people, right, it is not mainstream to them yet. So like, it's still a really pretty costume, and you can't lie that when Tonight Never first came out, we all thought it was a pretty costume. It's probably just like that. But that's better to now never on shop. Here's the thing. I mean, there's two types of people. There are the people who prioritizes the look of a costume, or the people who prioritizes the rarity of a costume. So like, for example, right, it's very normal for a human being to want something that's limited. So when something is not limited, right, it like immediately loses, like, even if you don't outright say it, right, even in your brain, psychologically, right, you will note, oh, this costume maybe is not as better value because it is something that anyone can get if they try hard enough. So it's the same for Optimism on Flower and Tonight Never. If you look at the two, right, they look very similar, which is true. They're similar in a way, kind of, but not really. But the thing is that like, one is time limited and the other is permanent. So which one do you think is more mainstream? Also, like, the animations for the skin's getting better. Yeah, you see, I'm not the only one who freaking thinks that way. Like, the animations have been getting really, really good. Like, the quality, not even just like the cinematography of like the showrooms, right? Just the animations themselves of like the movement and like the expression, like they've gotten better. Same people who delude themselves that Madame Coral looks great. I mean, I would give it to them. Madame Coral has a unique theming. It just doesn't look nice. I do really like the theming of Madame Coral. I actually do kind of like the green. Like, cause like it's kind of unique. Like, how often do we see a costume where like the skin tone is not beige? And like, you know, she's a deep sea creature. So it's just that, you know, she's old. It's an old costume and she has a A-tier, because they freaking made a recolored version of her A-tier, right? I swear it was because that is I feel like that is one of the main reasons why it's so ugly. It's because there is an A-tier recolor that literally just looks nicer. Didn't they make Tomoe accessible now? I mean, it's still time limit. It's still linked to it's not permanent. It's still linked to the crossover. It's just that the crossover had a rerun. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't really care enough anymore, honestly. Like, I think it's it was very cool that Junji Ito got a rerun, so it's expected for Tomoe to come back. The Coral is better than her A-tier though. I mean, I think Coral has a more unique theme, and if they pull it off correctly, it can be a very nice costume. However, if you think about it, right, the cage butterfly has a much more like user friendly or like mainstream, like basically a larger percentage of people would like that color scheme, like the dark the dark black with the gold and purple and blues. Like it's very easy to make people like that costumes compared to compared to Madame Coral, which is very out there. Even though the silhouettes are very similar. DBD8, the Junji Ito collab. Then IDV. Hashtag the artist one actually creeps you out. No, the costumes in Dead by Daylight are really nice because like they can really capture and like they can really capture like how they would look like in real life almost. So it's like really cool. And Tomie for Spirit is also really nice. It's just that I don't know, because it's like she doesn't look too much like Tomie. Like she looks like an in-between state of like Tomie and the Spirit's normal face model. So I'm a little iffy about Tomie in Dead by Daylight, but the artist looks really good. However, I must say Identity V has Picture Woman. If they did Picture Woman in Dead by Daylight, then yeah, but Picture Woman still exists in IDV, and I'm selling that. And Picture Woman is a really good freaking costume. If only censorship isn't a big thing in China, you wonder what we could have gotten. You prefer survivors. You still prefer survivors in IDV than Dead by Daylight. I mean, yeah, IDVs, I mean, it's just, to me in general, right? Cosmetics in IDV are more my style because they really like take advantage of the fact that it's like fantastical and like, you know, they take advantage of the fact that it's fantastical. They have like almost no limits in terms of what they need to do. I mean, Dead by Daylight has been getting better recently though. But it's just, how do I say, Dead by Daylight has been getting better, but it's like so much of it, right, is like, I don't know, not too notable as well. However, the legendary costumes are good though in Dead by Daylight. Also, who's the next hunter we're getting that is a survivor and also vice versa? We have no news on that yet. But I think so far when they did a Q&A, right? They said that the next storyline that is coming out, the next few ID switches, right, will be like Ento. Or like because they are continuing Ashes of Memory, right? And then afterwards it'll be Game Zero. So like I think it's highly likely that it may be Entomologist. But I know but there's nothing that's confirmed, so they can just throw us curveballs whenever. Yeah, let the identity switch would be great since she's already have a model from. I think it'd be really cool, but I don't know how they're gonna make it work, honestly. Is there any live stream coming soon? Next live stream is in the middle of the year. They do one at the start of the year, the one at the middle of the year, and then at the end, right? Yeah, and then at the end there should be one as well. I think there's only, I actually don't know, is it 2 a year? I think it's 2 a year. But it should be summer, which would be in like June, July for in July for anniversary. Wait, why do I have Patroller? I'm going to try something, okay? Oh, that works. Use for camping. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I haven't done it in a very long time though. And it could be just... And Novelist could be the one coming for rescue, so that makes no difference. Yeah. Yep, he knows. Oh, nice. And the archer helped me. I just do that. Yeah, harass me again. Actually, no, that works for me. I kind of wanted her to do that. Aye. This is second chair, dude. Oh wait, no, this is last chair, right? Now since she's here already. I don't know, that's post-ban. Where the heck did Archer go? Oh, I'll take it. Well, considering how I brought Patroller, honestly, I think Patroller helped. Patroller, the new excitement? Patroller Geisha kinda cooked there. I know, right? That went a lot better than I expected. I didn't do anything much, but that Patroller definitely helped. Like, it came in useful. Guys, I'm hungry. I wanna eat. Anybody else hungry? You think they're gonna use movement ability, you can hit them with. Oh. I'm planning to eat food duck later as a midnight snack and torture them. Raya in 2 days, so it's bedding time. As it should be. Currently eating laksa right now while watching. I love, you know, laksa is one of my favorite foods. Laksa as well as this thing called Hokkien mee. And I love it so much. It's my favorite foods. Extremely fattening foods, but still, I freaking love Hokkien mee. With lime. I actually don't like it with, I actually prefer it without lime. I don't know, I feel like lime just covers up most of the taste, so I'd rather not. It's like the taste that I like about the thing I like about Hokkien mee, right, is it's like the pork lard and the or like the basically like the broth that they have in the noodles. But the thing is that when I put lime in, right, I feel like it covers most of the taste that I like, so I usually don't like putting lime, and I don't really like putting it with chili either because it does the same thing. Do you like char kway teow? I don't mind char kway teow. I don't mind. You need picture to know what food was mentioned. I think so far all of the food they mentioned are like noodles. So like laksa is like seafood noodles with coconut. It's like coconut milk. Coconut milk, right? Is it, I can't remember. Coconut milk, seafood noodles, and it's like super spicy with like laksa leaf. And then Hokkien mee is also kind of seafoody, but then it's fried. It's like fried noodles, but it's fried in like in like a broth of like pork lard and like prawn shells. And then char kway teow is like also like it's like stir fried noodles, is it? I can't remember, but it's like a different type of stir fried noodles. I can't remember already. Oh my god, it is, right? It's stir fried noodles. It's just with different things. Have I tried cold noodles? I have. You're half looking at me right now with the amount of instant noodles you're eating. I usually try and avoid eating instant noodles because I know that it's horrible for your health. But sometimes, man, I mean, even though I avoid eating instant noodles, right, I eat other things, and like that thing is like equally bad. It's like I eat a lot of air fried things because it's easy to make. But like I air fry a lot of frozen stuff. Right, thanks for the reminder. Okay guys, if you wonder why I was quiet, it's because my sister came into the room calling with my dad on the call saying, what do we want to have for dinner? And apparently we are getting Western food. I am gonna get grilled chicken. And so now at the mention of food, I'm even hungrier. I'm nervous. I haven't played Galatea on this account yet. I'm a noob at Galatea, please don't kill me. Oh. I love threading the needle. Ah, yeah, I'm missing so ever so slightly. Oh my god, I suck, guys. Why can I not hit people today? I was able to do it perfectly fine on Cass's account. Can't hit him with the statues when I'm in the ground, right? I need to increase my sensitivity. Okay. Oh wow, they were here. No wonder. I will not take this match as my... I had to play her again. I was doing so horribly. I'm usually like at least decent. I don't know why I was missing all my statues early game. I think it was just bad angles. Like I couldn't move my... You know what? Let me change my sensitivity right now. Like everything was too... Like I couldn't drag my statues far enough away or bring them close enough quick enough. Althea? Is she? Okay, see, that's why. Usually my sense is 80 on hunters. That was the matchup. I don't know. I was playing perfectly fine on Cass's account though. I don't know what's wrong here. Because I'm currently playing on Cass's account as well because she wants to get the Galatea logic path. So I have to help her grind dice because she currently can't play on the Asia server. It was the setting. I don't know, I find it difficult. I don't know, I was finding it so difficult to like aim my things properly in that match. But I guess it's also because I would like, do you see how many times I freaking like misplaced that freaking statue? Like it could have hit him at the novelist early game, like dude, at that one loop at the cargo loop. I should also make a better build. I mean, actually no, this build is decent already actually. Because I kind of need detention. I am not good enough to not have detention. I need to organize my things. What is page 1, page 1? Make sure I use this next time. Gala falling off is so sad. You remember her on her first release. Bring back out. I mean, hunters are currently not doing horribly right now. Like the top, I mean, I can't say that as well actually. The top 3 hunters are doing very well. Like they are very overpowered. Like Hullabaloo and Goatman, as well as Ivy. It's just that the older hunters are kind of still in the same state that they were. So, yeah. Goatman is Goldman? Yeah, Goatman is good. Goat. Ah, goat. Goatman is good. Fool's Gold is not good. The evil not in bad. He's not horrible, but he's not great. That's why he's getting buffed. I wonder why matching time is taking so long today. I'm not that high rank, right? I'm only dragon. People just not playing today or something? Like the earlier match like takes like 12 minutes for me to get one. Wonder what Wu Chang's buff. Oh yeah, I'm very curious for that as well. It's the holidays. Oh, wait, D, were you here when I got the Wu Chang costume? The one, the Tilin merchant. The offline package. They also nerf mechanic. I mean, mechanic. The only reason why mechanic is getting nerfed because she kind of really good right now. That's A tier. Yeah, A tier costume. Gonna pass this S. It would have barely passed this S, but definitely could. It could pass this S, but barely. Most T and I can pass this S. IDK, why they made them 80? Because DM. DM was the first one and he was definitely not S tier. Like if he was S tier, like how do I say this? Truth and Inference costumes can be S tier, but the thing is that there's also something about them that makes them A tier, and I think it's just because usually when they make Truth and Inference costume, their textiles and like the textures they use are very flat, or like it's a simple, like how do I say, because it's more like more modern clothing, quote in quotes. There's not a lot of layers and stuff. Especially if you look at, for example, DM. To me, DM does not look S tier in the slightest, because he just kind of lack effects. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, he lacks effects, but not only that, it's just like safe silhouette, you know, safe silhouette, lack of effects, and the theming honestly is not that special. I mean, the theming is special because it's like almost like an AU, but it's like in that AU, right? It's kind of just like formal wear. Like this one is nice because like it's above that in a way, and like same with the, and like finally with Mechanic's new Truth and Inference also, like she's even more modern, which I don't know how to feel about. Like I'm not a big fan of like very modern looking costumes. What Geisha collapse skin? Geisha collapse skin being A tier was also a shock. Oh yeah, Fatal Frame. I can say though, white really looks like, white is very close. Looking very to kind of looking at S tier because it changes the original character so much. Then we have whatever the heck his SS tier is. We don't talk about it. Just accept the fact that it is the sole reason of the SS tier's existence is to make way for better SS tiers. Is Keisha weak after nerf? No, she's like decent to good. Who have an SS tier? No, Wu Chang doesn't have an SS tier, but Sia does. Bro, it's filler SS tier, exactly. Sia is filler SS tier, and you can never convince me otherwise. Oops. I'm still not using the right build. And that's first hit. I can see why people don't use this S tier. Ouch. Oh, that's last side. I mean, there's like basically no cipher left. Max struggling. This is definitely not the right build. Max struggling. Sometimes I hate the fact that Galatea's attack follows Hunter rules. I must get at least one win on Galatea back. Actually, no, not even one win. One tie. Got Gala back. I don't think it's a character problem. I think it's just a me problem. Not that I think her sense is too high, which means that I've been using her on her default sense on Cass's account, but her default sense feels too low as well. So you know, I'm going to go in the middle. Wait, not yet. Close. Let's go 70, 60. Try that. She's easy on phone. I mean, a lot of aim characters are easy on phone. I mean, then honestly, the nerf didn't do too much to Geisha. It's just because it was just 1 second. And now that like it's been a while since she got that adjustment, right? I don't really like it. I don't really feel it anymore. And the reason why she got nerfed was because they buffed her. They buffed her previously. Well, they shadow buffed her. They kind of changed the way that her dash, where the dash location, like how close you have to be for the dash to end, and like that caused her to be able to do some really illegal stuff, like very like very weird things. And so instead of getting rid of their weird things, right, they allowed her to do the weird things, but less frequent. And like if you mess up, it's more like damaging. How's Gamekeeper doing nowadays? He's still as good. He's getting a buff, if anything. Like, he's getting a buff, which makes no sense to me because honestly I feel like he does not need a buff. Especially if the person is very good at Gamekeeper, right? Like, he can be quite an annoyance. I don't know why he's getting buffed, but imagine the buff was the same smuggling and even DPD. Do we have portraits of hunters now? Oh, the birthday rewards for the 5th year, they give out portraits, like the furniture portraits. So when a hunter gets the 5th birthday, they get the portrait as well. Gotten so rusty at Geisha. I haven't played Geisha like... I played her like once today, I think. Where was this when you were playing? And I don't even know when I'm gonna get a match. Matching time is... Why? I don't know why matching time is so long today. Do you think Joseph is getting the summer skin? I mean, honestly, I don't know, but I think he will. Because like, It wouldn't make sense for him to get global anniversaries S tier, right? Again. Is that a damn toilet? Yeah, it is. How will Vio use that toilet? Actually, I don't know. I think she just stands in front of it. Let me try actually. Oh, she actually sits on it. Where does it go? Which exit? I mean, Violetta isn't a monster or anything. She's still human. I downloaded back for this skin. It's a costume that it's a really nice costume. It's just that it's just that I usually don't like it because it causes a lot of lag. I say better than her limited, and that is where I disagree. But I just like the deep sea aesthetic of the original limited S tier. I mean, and also not to mention the mermaid tail, so that's another thing. The carry from the AT accessory is just too goofy. I mean, it's our only carry though. Imagine, will they ever do a Disney collab like Quick Run Kingdom did? It pulls so much revenue. Let's see, can I get a tie last match of the day?
Oh.
It has the thing that makes a trail disappear fast. Aye. God darn it. Oh, there goes this match. Double rescuing a bot is crazy. Aww. It was close. If I didn't miss my blink, it could have worked. That's ranked game. I mean, I went into that knowing it was last ranked game, but it was close. I think I'll stick with this sense though. This sense is a lot more doable. It feels a lot more doable for me. Which is better, Bonbon or Galatea in your opinion? I think Bonbon. Well, since that's the end of rank, I'm probably gonna end the stream here because now I have to go and eat dinner. Okay, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you guys next stream. Goodbye. Bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.